Hello everybody, I'm back again, it's Cloud, and today I'm doing something totally different from anything you're used to seeing me do. There's no bow, there's no pistols, there's no shotguns, it's melee time, alright? We're using a hatchet, and well, you're going to see some knives and some kicks and some punches, so it's melee time. Now, the complicated part's going to be, can we actually win using all melee? I don't know. I never use it unless I get my bow knocked out of my hands or somebody's like right up in my face. Usually, I'm not exactly the guy who goes around fighting with these sharpish, pointy-ish weapons that a lot of other people like. I am more of a I'm gonna stay way back here so none of you guys can get to me and I'm gonna shoot you type of guy. But today, at this moment, we're stabbing people and cutting people and throwing stuff at people and hitting people with sticks and kicking them with boots and punching them with left hooks and right hooks. We're just going to do a lot of stuff. Let's see what we can get. Go on. And ignore my fellow people in the chat. I'm not sure how to take that out, but I'm not 100% sure that's supposed to be there either. Nevertheless, it's not my fault. I am taking no responsibility for that. I didn't say it. Now, one thing I need to get better at is actually fighting these people that also are meleeing, because for some reason, they always kill me. It's not like, we split them where they win more times than we win, but they just, they always kill me. Like, that guy legit kicked me, like, off a building. I landed on my back, and I was dead as a doorknob. That's messed up. Don't worry, I'm gonna start getting them. Okay, maybe not that time, but I'm going to start getting them. I'm sure of it. Well, at least I hope, because it's going to be really embarrassing if I continuously die over and over. What I like about the hatchet is whenever I get to throw it and like hit people, I feel so good about myself because I kind of destroyed them. But when I don't feel so good about myself is when people just come and, kick me once in the stomach and I die. That kind of sucks. And yes, I point hog. That guy was AFK. I know I got more from throwing it. I actually probably should have kicked him now that I think about it. But no regrets. To this point, that guy has already killed me with his hatchet like 3 times, and he's headshot me with it, which I don't exactly understand. You headshot with a weapon, a melee weapon. Okay. That makes as much sense as what? So today was kind of my trial day. I tried using snipers and akimbo weapons and shotguns and all kicks and hatchets and knives and punching and I like had a really great idea. I was gonna like make a video of me punching people and killing them all and winning, and then give it some corny title or something. I felt like that was gonna be fantastic. Except for the fact that it's about practically impossible to win by just punching. Even when I try to throw kicking in there, it's still not too likely. But don't give up. It might still happen. And if it does, just completely ignore the fact I ever said anything I just did. Right there, I just kind of wasted my hatchet throw. I'm not really sure why I did it, but I did it. I felt like that was my best option at the time. Now, my favorite thing to do with the hatchet is come up behind people, but for some reason, sometimes my mouse decides it's not going to work anymore. But on the bright side, I am in the lead. How I'm in the lead? I don't know. Why I'm in the lead? Because I'm a beast, that's why. I'm just kidding. Well, kinda. I mean, but anyways, this was probably the most interesting lobby I had ever gotten into. Because they just kept bringing up strongly debatable topics. It was hilarious. It was bringing up abortion and Republican views and health care and rape and all kinds of stuff. It was hilarious. I'm not saying that none of those matters are serious or nothing. I'm just saying it was funny that in a random lobby of people who have never met to talk about stuff like that, it was just a little weird. But I enjoyed it. I favorited the map, and I'll probably be coming back to this one a lot. I even added a couple of people into it. Which reminds me, I don't know why I haven't mentioned it before in any of my other vids, but if like any of you guys want to play around with me or anything, just add ITZCloud. It's Cloud. It's just like my YouTube name, same caps and everything. My profile picture is going to be the same one as my YouTube icon, and if it's not updated on yours, because for some reason it's only updated on certain people's, it's just a picture of me. I'm a teenager and got long hair. Because there's only 3 of us, and I'm the only one even close to that description, so yeah. Not really sure why anybody else named themselves that, but whatever was their reasoning, I'm sure I can't argue it or get them to change their name, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But yeah, if anybody wants to play, just hit me up. I would love to play with some of you guys. If you want to be in some videos or something, that'd be great. You got any like ideas on certain videos? Like, hey, I want to make a video doing this. We should do this. And I have logged me in Amachi and stuff. So if you want to create a local LAN server, I can join yours or you can join mine. Just anything you want to do, I'm always willing to play. So, like I said, just hit me up somehow. You have my YouTube channel. You can call me in if you want me to find you instead. But if your name is, if like your Steam name is Brian or Samuel or something like that, then I want you to go ahead and know there's probably about 5,000 of you guys, and the odds of me finding you are very low. So if you have a name like that, please just find me instead. Send me a direct message, tell me where you found me. It would be like I was on your channel and you said this. Just let me know where you're from so I know to accept you, or even to accept the invites from you. I mean, if you're just some random person who wants to troll around, then don't. But if you got like a real good idea or something, or a funny idea, or idea that you would find enjoyment out of, or anything, if you got a few friends and you just want to play everybody fights with nothing but fists, or everyone uses knives, or everyone uses snipers, or whatever you want to do, like I said, just tell me and I'll do my best to be there. Because I think a very important part is to interact with you guys. Because, I want you guys to interact with me. I want you to tell me what you think and critique things and tell me what I could do better and just interact with me. And I'd like to interact with you all, play some of this. If you got any suggestions of games you would like to see me play, leave them in the comments. That's fine, I'd pretty much open anything. I play all types of games. Actually, right now, as of this moment in time, I have a Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 going on. And I plan to do a Let's Play of every Final Fantasy. Like, all of them. Well, that's out right now anyways. Because that's probably my favorite game series of all time. And I'm doing videos of this, and you know, I'm not I'm not really content with that. I want another game to be playing, preferably like a co-op game, and not a co-op game like Warframe or No More Room in Hell or nothing like that, to where you're like got just endless missions or objectives. I don't want one like that. I want something like that has a campaign or something. Or if there's just another really good multiplayer game like this you want me to play, that's cool too. As far as like that endless stuff, I've never gotten into that. Like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff, that was never my thing. Not really sure. I'm not really content playing a game that doesn't have a meaning. It's just who I am. But through this game, I realized how effective this hatchet was. I can dodge people really well. I seem to move faster when I got it. A lot of times it's one-hit kills. You know, and the throwing of the hatchet is deadly, especially if you hit them in the head. It's almost an instant kill. Like seriously, I never realized how effective melee weapons could be until now. Like I feel like if I got better with the hatchet, dude, I could score 600-700 points a game with it. I do pretty fantastic with it, I feel. I finally got the hang of it, and I started winning battles. This guy right here, listen, look what he reads. I hate people on YouTube who are in it for money and subscribers. So let me go ahead and ask you something, dude. Why would somebody not want subscribers? I thought that was kind of the point. You post YouTube videos so other people will watch them and other people will get enjoyment out of them. And obviously people are going to see your channel more the more subscribers you got. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in it for the money, but excuse me, I'm not in it for the money, but I'm in it for subscribers. I mean, I'm not saying I have to have them, but I would enjoy more subscribers because the more I get, the more people can see, and the more people that can interact and comment, and it's just more fun that way. But I guess that's his personal opinion. I can't really take it from him, but I just don't think it's a very educated one. Anyways, back to the video. An important thing that I learned is that people do not pay attention whatsoever on this game. I mean that as in, I can follow a guy for 3 minutes and he doesn't so much as glance behind him. Like, oh no, is there somebody behind me? I can run up behind people with a hatchet swinging and hitting them. And, no one will even blink an eye about it. It's just like, okay. And right there, we kind of messed up. Me and my dude was up there, and my dude got kind of smoked, and then I didn't really have a chance anymore. That's one thing I hate about 4-team shootouts is that it always seems like I'm always on the team that doesn't run around together. I know, I know I don't run around with people. I know, like I'm not trying to help or anything, but it's kind of like if I have a team battle, nobody's there, and if they have a team battle, I gotta fight everybody on the other team and probably another team too. I don't know, but I still think I like 4-team shootout the best. They're like shorter games, they're like what, 18 minutes or something, 19, 20, 15. I'm not sure. I think it changes every single map I've ever played in my like entire existence. One thing I want to get better at is throwing dynamite. That looks really, really like effective. Like I see people throw dynamite, and a lot of them just wreck like that. And this right here was a bit of a, I probably should have got him faster, but I get so much satisfaction when I like kill somebody throwing a melee weapon or anything, and because I think it's the hardest thing to do because it's kind of like, it's not even fast and it's not even that effective, and it's really hard to land it, and you got to time before and throw ahead and all kinds of stuff to that nature. Like on Call of Duty, you can throw a knife and that's an automatic kill. On this, I gotta hit somebody with 3 knives to kill 'em, like even throwing. Like that right there, that was sick. I jumped and dodged some shots, threw it at him, and one of the things you gotta learn as you get more and more at the game is to learn to fight your battles. The old me would have ran straight back out there and went to fight the other guy too. Hope he got him, but I ran back in and let my dudes take care of that, and then I came back out and I'm alive. Barely, but I am alive. Now, one of the things that I'm kind of iffy on is I wasn't even sure if this was a good map to use a hatchet on. I feel like the best match to use a hatchet on is Revenge. Pretty sure that's a snowy board, right? And I don't really know if this one's actually a liable board to use it on. Mainly because even though right now, I'm getting a lot of kills, for some reason on this lobby, which I lucked out, and everybody is like staying in the buildings. And I don't understand that because typically people don't stay in the buildings. Especially if your top scorer is running around with a hatchet, don't you think everyone would kind of stay out of the buildings or whatnot? But like I said, that's none of my business. I'm glad they're not staying outside. I wouldn't have gotten, 200 points this game. Like right there, I run into 2 guys on the Banditos. And not only am I getting shot at by both of those, I get killed by a Desperado. Like, why was he not trying to kill one of the Banditos? What threat was I to him? But, whatever. Once again. And right there, I felt so amazing because I was like falling and threw a knife and hit him like in the head, and it just looked awesome. But I kind of looked up at the kill cam, not the kill cam, the kill feed, and it says I didn't get a headshot, and I almost cried. But, you know, I didn't really cry. Just kind of like teared up a little bit for a second. I'm just kidding. Anyway, like right there, I didn't even know why I threw it. I just had it reared back and he kind of landed in front of me. And if you plan on using melee, do a lot better job than me at dodging bullets, because you can't have gunfights with people. You know, they can't go on for minutes. You have to be aggressive and you have to dodge a lot. The best thing to do is to wait them out. You know, dodge until they're out of ammo or something. And right there, I didn't even think I was hurt, so I didn't really know how that killed me. And he talks a lot of junk. Pro tip: don't follow a guy with a shotgun into a small room. Well, in reality, you know, I do stuff like that all the time, and I'm kind of winning with a hatchet right now and some knives. So whatever his criticism is, I don't really care about. I'm not gonna read what Ryan_Richie posted, because I think that would change the viewer rating on my channel. But here we go, the true test of did I get better at fighting people, you know, face to face, which, you know, I won that. And as you've seen throughout the video, I progressed, and I've pretty much won all my head-to-head battles with other melee people. Now, sorry, I'm a little tired. It's like 2 a.m. over here, and I haven't really been to bed in 40 hours. Lots and lots of just experiment on this game. And you see, does anybody know how to fix that? Because my mouse will randomly just look me straight up in the air, or straight out the ground, and I spin for like 5 seconds really fast, and I can't stop it, no matter what I try to do. And that guy, I don't really understand. He could have probably turned around and got a knife out and stabbed me one time and I died, or kicked me or something, but, you know, he was like, well, the bigger man always walks away. And he just turned around, and I just kind of plowed on him for a little bit. You see, like right there, you know, earlier, like at the beginning, like, by the way, also, this is my first game trying to win with a hatchet. I'm not gonna lie, I've used a hatchet before, but it was a while back when I first started playing, and I just decided to start using it again to see what I could do with melee. And you can already see how much better I got from the beginning of this game to now. People in this game, I don't think, really think real hard, because they should have definitely turned around and killed me, but he never even attempted it. And I kind of got in a room with a pump shotgun dude and didn't really have a prayer anymore. I should have probably been focusing that guy other than the other guy was focusing. And that was a kill steal, I'm well aware. I apologize, but, you know, it's kind of what I do. But, anyways, this was pretty much, this wasn't nothing special. This clip was pretty much just basic, you know. I was just showing you some of my skills with some melee weapons. You know, there's no really catchy thing to say. It's not really that much of an instructional video, you know. Just try to stay close, dodge, keep your distance, stay in building areas and stuff. Try to kill people who are in fights. Like that guy just got in a fight, so I'm gonna go after him. But see, I mean, just you gotta stay in low profile areas. You don't want to be in a place where there's 4 or 5 people shooting. You don't want to be in a place where everybody in the world has eyes on you from a long distance, and you can't get to them without them shooting at you 4 or 5 times. You know, never stay still, jump around, left to right, swerve, you know, anything really. And right there was my redemption. After that guy with a pump shotgun got me last time, I had to do that. Well, guys, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, just let me know. And I hope to see you next time. Later.